What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another God of Flame stream. You already know what it is. Nope, pretty much. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. You already know, pretty much. We are coming back with the swiftness on the Final Fantasy XIV. But yo, what's going on, Isla? You already know what it is. How you doing? What's going on, Sky? How are you doing this fine Monday morning? You already know. You know, as always, cheers to you with the Christmas mug, of course. Basically just gonna be chilling and vibing until it's about time to, you know, get into the festivities. I actually have a little bit of a semi announcement to go on ahead and make for all of you fellow content creators out there. You already know what it is. Nothing much, just at work. Okay, all right. I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, your boy, you know, after going to that restaurant, got some good sleep, you know, and generally speaking, feeling good, ready for the morning, and you know, looking to play some games. You already know what it is. As always, Sky, I like to go on ahead and do my daily ask. How's the camera looking? How's the audio sound? And just making sure that, you know, everything is fine for you beautiful people. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you know, I'm pretty excited to go on ahead and get back into the Final Fantasy swing of things. Like, look, I've been having a lot of fun with the game, and I can definitely see why it has very slowly become one of the most popular games around, honestly, right now. I was just going ahead and pausing that for the ad, but it was a 5-second unskippable ad. You already know. But yeah, pretty much, you know, just gonna be vibing by the beach, hanging out, just chilling for a little bit, and you know, how was y'all's weekends? Pretty much, I went on ahead and went to a Japanese style barbecue. It was really good. Low-key, it reminded me a lot about Naruto. I don't know if you've ever like watched the anime. Anyways, pretty much, you know, there's moments where they'll go to the barbecue and just sit around and hang out and just talk. You already know what it is. Cook you up some good food, and it's honestly legitimate. I ain't gonna lie about it. I like it. Audio sound good, camera good, and crispy haircut. You get to them, and you already know. Thank you, my guy. You already know what it is, brother. Definitely need to go on ahead and get some more coffee in your boy. Like, I was feeling very much distraught. But I do want to go on ahead and make this announcement really quick, but let me go on ahead and pause that. You know what I mean? But yeah, pretty much, you know, I as of late, I've been contacted by a company that pretty much is somewhat, from what I've experienced, to be like a TikTok for gaming videos. And pretty much, you know, they decided to go on ahead and send your boy a message, wanting to know if, you know, they, I would like to go on ahead and represent their brand. And I was like, absolutely, of course, you already know what we're about out here. But yeah, pretty much, I got a little bit of information to go on ahead and tell you, and pretty much we'll be looking good to go. So, you know, pretty much the company is known as Loki, and Loki is the very best way for you to capture and share your gameplay. It's a super simple and extremely fast, you know, just start a game and it will automatically record. You can clip videos in the app or set it to save a clip whenever you want to press a hotkey. Then you'll instantly get a link to share. The desktop app is used by millions of players, including many of top pros, and I ain't gonna lie, I've definitely seen some YouTubers, whenever it comes to improving your boys' content, going ahead and, you know, utilize their sponsorship with their company as well. But you know, they've launched a feed from a bunch of cool tools to make cool and reaction and commentary short videos out of the clips. For example, if you upload clips to the hashtag KaidoFlame, I'll post my reactions and commentary to them, and you know, you can go on ahead and download the link and capture your own clips, and from there I'll go on ahead and react to your videos. You already know what it is. But pretty much, I'm going to go on ahead and post the link here, so that way you can pretty much make yourself an account and get started there. You already know. Let's get it. And pretty much there it should be. I don't know why the rest of the link is not working as far as that half is concerned, but you should be able to go on ahead and click lowkey.gg, and from there you'll be able to essentially make an account, make some clips, and I'll react to them. But you know, without further ado, let's get back into the music, of course. After that brief service announcement. Oh my goodness gracious. But thank you, Sky. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna, like, low-key, speaking of, you know what I mean? You know, I guess I could say, I want to get, like, better at doing that type of thing, and, you know, pretty much showing companies that I am definitely a brand that can go on ahead and represent them and, you know, make some good high quality content. But yeah, pretty much, you know, we're feeling good, we're looking good, you already know it is, and we'll get into the games very shortly. I'm just trying to go on ahead and hang out with y'all for a little bit while I drink my coffee, get a little bit more energy flowing through my body, and then from there we'll be looking good. I didn't switch to multi-stream just yet. Let me go on ahead and do that, just so I can make sure I can read each and every single one of you fine, beautiful people's messages, whether that be on Twitch or on the YouTube side of things, because that's honestly a very important thing to your boy. I ain't gonna lie about it. Okay, pretty much just set that thing over there, and yeah. But low-key, you know, a little things about what happened over my weekend. I ain't gonna lie, you know, we were just pretty much thinking about some stuff for the channel. I edited some videos, got the things uploaded. You know, stay tuned, go on ahead and go to YouTube, check out youtube.com/CowDoFlame if you want to go on ahead and check out some Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke content. You know, we're already out here, of course, but nonetheless, you know, overall, I'm just happy to, you know, go on ahead, work with y'all on a Monday, you know, lift the spirits if possible, and pretty much, you know, just generally speaking, have a great time. Tell you what though, coffee's the truth. Sheesh. But all right. You know, without further ado though, I'd say it's probably about that time to get into some of the games, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've been sitting here in the sunset for too long. But absolutely, let me go on ahead and minimize this so I can actually go on ahead and close that out now. And from here, pretty much, I guess we'll go on ahead, turn off the music, come back to Final Fantasy, turn that on there, apply that, of course, and then from there we'll, you know, get into the gameplay, of course. But yeah, y'all, pretty much what I'm looking to do with this character today is, you know, just continue through the main storyline, and overall just have a good time, level our character, get some gear, and just be vibing out in these streets. As you can see, it's our boy CowDoFlame, of course. You know, we are on the Genova server, and yeah, pretty much. Ooh, jeez. Yo, what's going on? Oof, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my G? Yeah, you already know we're back in action, of course, with the Final Fantasy XIV online gameplay. You know what I'm saying? We're just, you know, gonna be vibing. We're gonna be leveling up our character, doing some quests. Anybody that wants to go on ahead and join on in the fun, you know, feel free. You know, pretty much overall, just gonna be going through this Realm Reborn content, and see, you know, that's one of the things that's honestly pretty crazy about this game, that honestly one of the reasons why I think it's become so popular as of late is the fact that the overall developers seem to have gone on ahead and made it to where with every bit of content that you play, the story goes on ahead and expands further and further, honestly. Yeah, you know, so we got recommendations, we got to deal with Destiny, you already know what it is. Jeez. Oh my goodness. All right, so we just do fates there. All right, well, with that being said, let's figure out what we actually got to do. Is there anything that we can actually turn in here? No, it looks like we need to go to right, so we're gonna go to Horizon no matter what. All right, but we do need to go on ahead and go to Central Thanalan just to do our class quest there. Ooh, actually going ahead and do that there. Pretty sure I can see it there. All right, hold up just a moment. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Zero? Just so you're aware, fam, as an affiliate, it's against TOS to put your content on another platform before 24 hours is up. Twitch has an exclusivity clause. I don't know how strict they enforce it, though. I ain't gonna lie about it, Zero. I've been doing this for a while now, and I can definitely say that, you know, Twitch... Well, all right, so first of all, I looked up a video one time. I'm sure you've watched some alpha gaming video channels, and essentially, as far as the exclusivity clause is concerned with Twitch, they honestly, for one thing, it's an almost unenforceable rule, quite frankly, because even though they only have rights to your likeness, meaning that effectively, instead of only being able to, sorry about this, trying to figure out how I'm going to go on ahead and explain this, sorry about that, but pretty much all Twitch has the ability to do is essentially make ads and commercials utilizing your content, and they just own the rights to that. Now, whenever it comes to streaming on other platforms in regards to the affiliate contract in particular, you can stream wherever you want. Now, as far as the partner contract is concerned, that is a legitimate exclusivity clause within their contract, of which you can no longer stream to any other platform. However, as far as like the affiliate clause and what it actually even means for them to own your likeness and to essentially not go on ahead and basically make content with the content that you've made without basically asking you or paying you, pretty much. But that's honestly all the affiliate contract means as far as Twitch owning your likeness and things of that matter. But you already know what it is, Zero. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my guy? You know, pretty much we're just here on a Monday on some Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. I haven't noticed that whenever I go into OBS, it looks a little bit choppy on my end. But as far as that's concerned, I was wondering, whenever I'm actually in the game, does it look good? Just wanting to know. You already know what it is. Oh, you got to go. No, stay. You already know what it is. Nah, but low key though, if you really do got something to do, I appreciate you going ahead and stopping by, hanging out with your boy, and you know, just having a good time. Fair enough, just looking out. Oh yeah, I understand. Low key, I was really paranoid about it whenever I first learned about it and really wanted to start streaming on YouTube as well. But I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you're honestly not partnered. Twitch doesn't really, they don't care about the small people quite yet. You already know. Oh, sheesh. Fair enough. Just look. All right. I was about to read the same thing. I'll let you know. All right. Well, fair enough. The dual platform stream could be part of your choppiness too. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about it. I definitely would say I'm not recording anymore, so I'm not really dropping frames as much. I definitely can say whenever I'm like outside of the Twitch screen, it wants to act up a little bit. You already know. Could be pulling too many resources. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy only has an i5 processor, so that could possibly be it. I ain't gonna lie about it. You already know. You gotta get the budget while you can. But my main thing that I wanted to do is move that over there. There we are. But whenever I'm like this, Zero, like for example, I'm no longer in OBS, is it still choppy or is it just good whenever I'm not actually in this? Let's actually go on ahead and begin walking over to where we gotta go. We gotta go to Central Thanalan, so I'm looking for an Aethernet crystal. Well, actually, there's one right here. What am I talking? So far, so good. Okay, cool. Yeah, like whenever I go into Streamlabs, for some reason, like if I like Alt Tab, it immediately gets way more choppy. If you notice there. So pretty much anytime it's choppy, I'm in OBS. You already know. All right, but let's go on ahead and use the Aethernet. Let's go to Central Thanalan there. And then from there, we'll go on and continue our gladiator quest line. All right, y'all. Yeah, but I will definitely say Final Fantasy 15, well, not 15, 14 is definitely a really fun game. I'm really excited to just go through the story and just just have a go with everything. You know what? All right, so we got some fates that we can go on ahead and conduct. Nothing too much. Makes me want to play more. You already know. You already know. Hey, look. If you want to go on ahead and make a new character on Genova Zero, look, I'm the former party mod. You already know what it is, brother. Looks good to me. Let's get it. Let's get it. That is what I like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. Where the hell am I going, dude? Pretty sure I gotta go on ahead and go around here. I'm pretty sure I gotta go around over here. All right. My new character is already on Genova. You already know. Hey, look. Loki, a lot of my streamer friends that also play FF14 are also on Genova. That's part of the reason why I decided to actually make the character on this server. So look, Zero, look. You're trying to play, brother. You can get it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know. Going ahead and going in here. We only got 8 levels until we get our mount, so I'm honestly kind of hoping that we get it. You know, that'd be kind of legitimate. Just saying there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to learn how to be a tank in this one. Sheesh, the battle's already started. All right, we gotta turn that on. Okay. All right, brother. Yeah, we need y'all to attack ya boy. All right, there we are. I'm not doing a very good job at tanking right now. I just ain't gonna lie about it. Jeez. Let me make sure that is not too loud for y'all. Yeah, there we are. That's much better. Oh, a bit of help. Oh no, we're gonna let him die. No, chat, no. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to restart it. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie about it. Okay, so I had to actually pay attention legitimately. I did not realize. Okay, so I actually have to do this. Let me read chat though. Oh, sheesh. All right, I moved my new character and my main character to Nova. LOL. I have a level 70 plus healer and a 20 DPS. Make sure your tank stance is on. LOL. I think. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, originally I think I turned it off and then I turned it back on, and that's part of the reason why we let him get damaged so much. Damn, they're like, nah, dude, you trying to do easy? Like, look, maybe it's too hard for you to tank. It might be a little too hard for me to tank. I ain't gonna lie about it, dudes. I'm assuming that as long as I won't get damaged, or do I have to do something to make sure that I get their aggro here? Maybe if I do a AOE, I can get them to come just attack me more often. Yeah, because then we got these dudes. Yeah, we need y'all to attack me, dudes. All of y'all need to attack me. All right, there we go. I think they are. All right. Almost got you taken out. Okay. I feel like it's honestly a little bit easier to tank for like a real human than it is to like tank for a non-human, because honestly I don't think it would be your combo skill should take their aggro. It doesn't look like you have a provoke skill yet, so yeah, just keep doing your combos in AoE. Yeah, fair enough. You already know. Yeah, pretty much that's about all I can honestly think to do, quite frankly. Okay, you just completely ignore me. Fair enough. All right, I wish you weren't standing in the big ol' area of effect where he's gonna do damage at, but fair enough, I guess. I'd probably heal yourself again, you know what I mean? You're still in the square, my guy. Yeah, dude, like, oh my goodness. All right, I think I'm just gonna tank the hits if he does it again. Well, actually, nah, we're good. We can miss this way. We'll avoid it. There we go. I think we got it. All right, well, that's how you do that quest there. All right, well, let's go. Let's talk to our boy Bruce the Big. NPC characters are dumb until you get further in, LOL. Do you play off stream? No, I actually pretty much been doing nothing but on stream content, and the main reason why is because I want to pretty much show everybody, like, pretty much one of the main reasons why I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, besides obviously having fun, is to pretty much go on ahead and like show all of the new players that could possibly be wanting to get into this game that, you know, it's pretty cool. Like, take them through the story content and show them what the game has to offer. You already know what it is. But yeah, pretty much that's the reason why I honestly don't play off stream, is just because while I could do like side quests and like crafting and stuff, I would prefer to honestly put a lot of that stuff on stream, so that way you guys, you know, get to experience the game for what it is. Yeah. But let me go ahead and talk to Bruce the Big Ear. Looks like we're done here. Let's head home. Kaido, I could use a drink. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Well, it looks like we're done here. All right, and with that being said, I'd say it's probably best to go on ahead and fast travel on back. All right. Oh no, that's just the fast travel. Fast travel. Okay, okay. You want to go to Ulda? I will say this though, one thing that's actually pretty cool about not playing for a while has to do with the fact that I can actually go on ahead and stay in the main hub cities and keep that XP bonus for a while. Let's go ahead and head on over to the Gladiators Guild, and I do believe we're going to get our first shield finally, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. If you make a new character for off stream, I'll renew my sub and we can link up. You already know what it is. Hey, look, I'm down. Sheesh. I will say this though, as far as like after off stream, as far as like playing on my PC, low key, my fiance Sin Sister X, Sister X essentially, she also streams pretty much from around like 4 to 8ish usually, and then she goes on ahead and plays a little bit of GTA Online. So I ain't gonna lie, your boy past like the streaming time, I'm not really on too much, but you know, if I get the opportunity, I definitely will be down. You already know. What's going on, Supreme? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How are you doing today? Congratulations on a job well done, Kaido. Bruce says you acquitted yourself quite well. You have shown tremendous growth since you joined us, and though it pains me to do this, you have earned the right. Kaido, I grant you leave to join other guilds. Ooh, you already know. As you doubtless know, Ul'dah is home to both the Pugilist Guild and the Thaumaturgist Guild. However, there are also guilds where you may learn something of more peaceful traditions. You may even join the guilds of other nations if that is your desire. Know that I will respect your decisions, whatever they may be. Oh, you already know. So as long as you do not forget that you are, above all, a gladiator. Oh, okay. You cannot. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist at the corresponding guild. Okay. There exists a myriad of disciplines in Eorzea the adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Before you head off, I wanted to ask you. Bruce believes the freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion on this, Kaido? They were tracking a man named Aldous. Aldous, are you concerned that are you certain that that is the name you heard? He's alive? But how? Okay. So that's someone that we apparently did not know up until now. All right, so we're definitely gonna go with the bracers for sure, because that's honestly the best thing to go on ahead and choose. We're gonna go on ahead and get another weapon as well as our first shield. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. You already know, and we hit the level up, of course. You already know what it is. Gear sets. Gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. This can be a very convenient feature for players who regularly switch back and forth between various classes, as well for players who wish to, you know, have a set of multiple sets ready to go for the gear of different types for, you know, the various duties or PvP, as well as raids. Click the plus button in your register to your register your currently equipped gear as a new set. Okay, fair enough. How you doing? You already know. Okay. Les of the Horizon speak to Tonawa. All right, so we need to go to Horizon at this point. Fair enough. Okay, let's look at our map. So we could basically do all these job quests, but I'm not gonna do that for right now. I'd rather do some other stuff for now. Okay. All right, so we're gonna want to go to Western Thanalan then. Okay, okay. Then pretty much we will be on our way. We shall be on our way. Okay. Now that I think about it, I should probably go back and get a chocobo so that way I can run there a little bit faster. I'm just being honest with you, like, yo, dudes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, low-key, I'm just pretty much looking to go on ahead and expand my, the story a little bit. And honestly, level up a bit here. Oh, okay, so there is no chocobo over here. Alright, we'll just go on ahead and walk on our way then. Why don't we? Continue on our way and go towards our main quest objective, because we do actually have a quest to turn in. I just gotta basically, gotta get there first. It is definitely one thing about the game so far is that, until you get to 20, it definitely takes a while when you're running from place to place. You already know. How was your weekend, Supreme, if you don't mind me asking there? All right, all right. I'm gonna try to take the chocobo here if I can, because I would prefer to really just take the chocobo there if possible. Wait, but can't I just teleport to no, that's Ul'dah. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay, okay, so we just gotta walk, we just gotta run, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot wait until we get into our first dungeon or raid. I'm definitely looking to go on ahead and defeat some bosses there. I do believe, if I remember correctly, I haven't played very far into Final Fantasy XIV myself, per se. But I can definitely say that I've done, like, the first boss battle, and I do remember that we are, I think, pretty darn close to it. But yeah, pretty much, just make our way. We are almost there. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that we can pick up for our bestiary there, but there does not seem to be anything there. Okay, okay, though. But yeah, that is pretty much one thing about this game is, eventually, there's a lot of walking in the beginning until you can, like, get the various teleportation areas and things of that nature. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. First thing you definitely want to go on ahead and do before you enter into every single city, for sure, is to go on ahead and attune yourself to the crystal, because it's just a lot better to be able to go on ahead and, pretty much fast travel to these various areas instead there. All right. I do have a sneaking suspicion that we're probably going to be here for quite a bit. Let's go on ahead and talk to Totonawa. All right, a fine morning to you, adventurer. My name is Totonawa. I am in charge of assigning local lev quests here at the Horizon. You are come at the behest of Eustace, are you? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. It should be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you undertake official duties, it is essential that you prove yourself of sound body and mind. Take a moment to review the tasks outlined in this guild lev, I think. Sorry about that. Do you believe it within your capabilities? Sorry about that. Christ, my goodness gracious. Jeez. All right, let's move that over here. All right, law felt me. All right, cool. Golly. All right, we're not doing this quite yet. I want to do the areas in the I want to do the quests in this area for for now, anyways. We can talk to the Chocobo Keep, and that'll allow us to fast travel, or at least run a little bit faster. All right, great, great. Now we have that as a list of places we can go to. Let's go on ahead and talk to my guy. What do we get for this? I think we get a necklace, so we might as well. All right, most dire happenings are afoot, a most grave and treacherous trespass. Some unprincipled knave has been filching supplies from the storeroom. In order to apprehend this morally challenged rapscallion, I procured 4 iron leg traps. To be completely honest, however, I'm not entirely certain how these things work. Would you be so kind as to set them up for me? Once you are done, please report to my fellow brass blade, Chechen. He'll want to know that his traps are being put to proper use. You already know. Alright, so we got that quest. Going ahead and talk to Zuzu Tiro. I ain't gonna lie, the Lalafell are so, like, they're definitely strange to me, for sure. Greetings, adventurer. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that's guaranteed profitable and legitimate both. Tell me, do you know what a paste is, or paste is? It's the scalekin that look like a snake, except it's around on 4 legs. The creatures are wont to petrify their prey with their dreadful gaze before moving in for the kill. I want to get my hands on their eyes of the serpent they're called, and I need someone who knows how to handle deadly wildfire to do the procuring for me. If you could slay some of the beasts and bring me 4 of their eyes, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Oh, okay. All right, I'm actually gonna go out here, do these quests, and then we'll just turn all these things in at once before we do that, especially since we just have these trap points here, you know. There's no reason to not do that. Right, great. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of these quests are honestly pretty simple. You just kind of, you know, you just do them, and then you're good to go. All right. And this should be the final one here, and then we'll be ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. Now we gotta go fight these things over here, and then once we kill about 4 of these, we'll be looking to get to go. Oh, actually, let me go on ahead and do that there. Let's do this. Actually, do that first. All right, we'll equip that instead. All right, and then we'll go ahead and equip that shield. Yo, you already know. And now we got block rate as well as block strength, so I'm actually very happy about this one for sure. Like, how much does our defense increase or decrease? Average item level 7. Okay, fair enough. Didn't really do too much for us, but that doesn't really matter. The only thing that honestly really matters is the fact that we have the shield now at this point. That's all that honestly matters there. What does this do? It delivers an attack with a potency of 110, and it stuns. Though. All right, let's go on ahead and do some damage then. All right. Let's go on ahead and move out of the way. Go ahead and hit him with the shield bash, of course. You know, get that stun. How long does it last? Ooh, it lasts for a very long time. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. For sure. Probably gonna have to fight 2 of them here at once, but that's okay. That's a-okay with ya, boy. All right, yeah, pretty much. I move out of the way of that as to not get hit. All right, we'll run up on you. Hit the 5 button, of course. Then we'll just pretty much beat his ass. You already know. You already know how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. I like that I have 2 stuns. It's actually legitimate, son. Like, yo. Easy game. All right. Is someone like flying, dude? That was crazy. All right, there we go. Go ahead and get the stun off, of course. Yeah, definitely a fan of having the stuns. That's legitimate. And by the way, Zero, what class? Well, I saw that you said that you play a healer as your highest level character, but then you also have a DPS that's level 20, if I remember correctly. You already know. My first character actually that I made was a thaumaturge. I just realized that I actually enjoy melee a little bit better, and I actually originally, the highest character I got to, I think, was a 47 dragoon, I do believe. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely pretty legitimate. Let's go ahead and turn these quests in. We got some experience to go on ahead and get. We got a well rested bonus, so we're honestly looking really good. All right, let's go ahead and turn in these other quests first, though. and then we'll do what we got to do here. All right, you set up those traps for Fufulupo, have you? Excellent. Perhaps now we'll see who. Thou's balls in a knapsack. Are those my leg traps in front of the gate? A trader's chocobo could step right onto that and lose a foot. I better disarm those things before someone important is horrifically injured. Yes, I know. You were just following orders of Fufulupo, you see. He certainly means well, but disaster follows the man like a behemoth chasing a butterfly. Oh, sheesh. That's crazy. All right, let's go on ahead and look at our character there. I'm actually pretty sure that this is better. Yeah, that only gives me dex and strength, but that gives me +1 to everything. Why would I ever put that on in comparison? Like, what is that? What is that, ladies and gentlemen? That's 4 eyes of the serpent. I once slay as many of the Pisces as it takes to procure them. All right, well, here you go, bro. Here you go. Hand them over. The eyes, my thanks adventure. What do I mean to do with these things, you ask? Why, sell them, of course. They may not look like much at first, but if you dip them in an alchemical concoction, they transform into beautiful red gemstones. Everyone seems to be playing this at the moment. I ain't gonna lie, Mega. I definitely think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it has a pretty good story, but you know, historically speaking, a lot of the Final Fantasy games are in fact pretty narratively deep and low-key. One of the main things that I keep hearing from like veteran players has to do with the fact that, you know, literally as you're going through the main base content of Realm Reborn, something that like came out I think in like 2012, literally the game does nothing but get better and better and better. And by the way, welcome to the stream, Mega. How are you doing today? I hope your Monday morning is treating you well, my guy. You already know. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Have you been practicing on Friday Night Funkin'? Unfortunately, I have not, low-key. And I will say this, though. I actually do have to give an update. So, essentially, unfortunately, on Tuesday and Wednesdays, or Tuesday and Thursdays, I might have to stop not streaming as much, or I might not be able to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, mainly due to the fact that I have this in my accounting class that I have right now in college. Pretty much I have these assignments that pretty much every Tuesday and Thursday, they are time locked between pretty much 11 a.m. to 11:59 a.m., meaning that pretty much I have to take it, and it's during when I'm literally streaming right now. So pretty much that means that I'm kind of screwed, you know, unless I just don't want to do the assignments. But I'm gonna do the assignments because, you know, school goes first. You already know what it is. Jeez. But good to see you, bro. Monday is treating me pretty well. How you doing at Sky Dragon? I hope you're having a great start of the week. You already know. I do apologize, though. I obviously would like to go on ahead and stream on both Tuesday and Thursday. But all that really honestly means is that pretty much, you know, Monday is going to be Final Fantasy. Wednesday will be Fire Red, essentially. The last Fire Red Nuzlocke. And then Friday will be pretty much whenever I go on ahead and play Smash with the viewers. Now, am I not ever going to stream on Tuesday and Thursday? No, I definitely will whenever I get the time to, but as long as I have these assignments, unfortunately, I either have to stream like way early in the morning, of which not a lot of people are quite watching, quite frankly, in the morning, or I basically go into Sin's time streaming, and obviously that's not fair to her either. So, you know, basically I have to just not stream on Tuesday and Thursday. You already know. At the job making the money, though. But nonetheless, though, your boy is still going to be streaming as consistently as possible. And also, another thing that this means is that you can basically now expect that, I don't know necessarily if it will be Saturday or Sunday quite yet, but you're pretty much guaranteed that I am going to be streaming at least one day now on Saturday or Sunday. So because that's when I got free time. You already know what it is. But nonetheless, you know, this is kind of how it goes. I am back into the school mode, of course, but nonetheless, it doesn't mean that we're not going to have fun, and it doesn't mean that your boy is going to be slowing down streaming at all. Just a little bit of change of schedule is all. You already know. Yo, what's going on, Fire? I do apologize if you have sent that a little bit late. I was only 2 minutes late. I do apologize, though. You know, I have to look over to my right to see my YouTube chat, but I probably would be better served putting it about here, because then I can just look at it at any moment in time instead of having to look to the right or left. All right, but with that said, though, go ahead and continue though. These gemstones happen to fetch a handsome price in Gridania. Pipes aren't found in the Black Shroud, you see. As a merchant, it's my job to know such things. Fair enough, fair enough. It's understandable. We did not get a better bracelet, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the money. I'm just gonna take the bag, of course. But how are you doing today, Fire? I hope your Monday is treating you well, my AG. Go ahead and talk to Dotton, and we're in a whole cutscene now. Alright, Kaido, I presume. Momodi said to expect you, and so I have. Oh, sorry about that. It's fine. It only felt like maybe 15 seconds. You already know. Well, appreciate you going ahead and stopping by nonetheless, Fire. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. In trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do, enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own, and that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no, there's plenty of, sorry about that, 12, no, there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Okay, fair enough. Truth, you already know. Alright, so these are in fact better pants, we'll go on ahead and for sure go on ahead and take those. Equip that, and then we're looking good. All right, so now those pants don't look nearly as cool as our old pants, but they're unfortunately better, so we gotta wear them. You already know. All right, so let me actually go on ahead and talk to him now at this point and see what my guy Dotton has to say. All right, so this is gonna be another money quest, mainly trying to get some email, just trying to get some money, some gil there. It seems as though, yes, it is. How is your morning doing? I already know that you're playing Final Fantasy. You already know, of course. But yeah, well, overall, we're generally speaking just having a good time and pretty much trying to level our character and be looking good to go. Fire, I do see it buffering a little bit on my end. That could just be my internet connection connecting to the stream itself. But how does it look on your end? Just to ask you there. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. Sheesh. Alright. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed from the Copper Bell mines days ago. Find the drunken stag and give him this notice. I can't afford any further delay. All right, fair enough. All right, what I'm gonna do is pick up this guild quest here, and then we'll be looking good to go. All right, a fine morning to you, adventurer. All right, we already went on ahead and talked to her there. All right, let me actually make sure we're good to go, not losing any frames or anything. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. On my father's side of the family, I have a little brother and a little sister. And on my mother's side of the family, I have a little sister. You already know what it is. Let's go ahead and accept the quest. Marvelous, a word of warning. When you near death, Pice won't flee to their kin. Slay the beast quickly, lest you become a real meal for their mates. Open your journal under duty in the main menu and begin the selected quest by pressing the initiate button. So open journal under duty. Okay. When a soft-skinned Pice feels overmatched, it will flee from battle. If it reaches a certain distance with other soft-skinned Pice will appear. The left quest objective is can be more easily achieved by slaying the fleeing creature before it is joined by more of its kind. All right, fair enough. Initiating left quest. To initiate a left quest, first open your journal via the duty selection of the main menu by pressing J on the keyboard. Next, select the left quest to bring up a detailed description of its objectives and rewards. Clicking on the map button will show the approximate location of the left quest objective. Though you can initiate a left quest at any time while in the corresponding area, it's recommended that you wait until you are close to the objectives before doing so. This will increase your chances of becoming eligible for completion bonuses. Once you have arrived, open the journal and select the left quest and press the initiate button. You already know what it is. All right, so let's go on ahead and do that then. Go ahead and move this onto our screen a little bit better there. And look where we actually need to go here. Okay, I don't really see. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually have to go on the other side. Fair enough. All right, well, I guess we'll just go on ahead and go around, go to this area, and then we'll just do this quest really fast, and then come on back. Yes, it is. How is your... Oh, sorry about that. The stream is in full 1480 60. The buffering seems to have stopped, though. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It definitely is a pretty big concern that I gotta go on ahead and deal with every once in a while, is the fact that I have to do things in this manner here. But luckily, it should not take us too long to go on ahead and get back. And then I can pretty much just teleport from there. Pretty much. All right. I will say this, though. While I do like the way the green screen looks on YouTube, I really wish it wasn't as... like, I don't know, like, if it's too bright or what, or like if it's my lighting or anything, but like for some reason I have this like glare on my my right cheek, and I don't really know how to get rid of that. I've looked up how to, but like it doesn't. I'm not really getting the answers that I need to fix it, quite frankly. But now that we are here, by the way, let's go on ahead and initiate this quest. Recommended level plus. The opportunity to adjust the difficulty. The greater the difficulty setting, the higher the level target enemies will be. Difficulty also affects the completion rewards. Level quest difficulty can be lowered at any time during the course of the duty by selecting the quest name. All right, well, I'm just gonna do it at that because why not? We got 20 minutes to defeat a soft skin Pice there. And I think that's what we're going ahead and do. And there's also a whole treasure coffer over here as well. All right, let's go ahead and activate this. We're going ahead and stun him there. I probably should have waited a little bit. I'll save the stun for whenever starts running away. All right, there we go. That's what we want right there. Nah, dude. Get out of here, brother. Duty complete, by the way. You already know. When all Lev quest objectives have been completed, you will be given the option to return immediately to the issuing Lev mate and collect your reward. Absolutely. Yes, that's very good. Very good. Lev quest duty. Once you have initiated Lev quest, all right, this was pretty much just telling me the same thing again. So let's go ahead and talk to Tonowa. But of course, you trapped. Here is your well-earned reward. Ooh, a bonus has been rewarded based upon difficulty. Bonus has been rewarded based upon speed of completion. Ooh, you already know. We're gonna get an extra, like, you know, basically around like 3k experience and some extra money. So fair enough. All right, given your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny you our official Levs. Oh, okay, fair enough. An industrious individual like yourself can earn a great deal of coin here in the Horizon. Okay, fair enough. Sheesh, let's do it. What else we got? You're ready to join a guild test. Fair enough. Ooh, Crest City State Levs unlocked. Okay, fair enough. While I heartily encourage you to partake in guild Levs, should you seek a different sort of challenge, you might consider joining a guild test. If you wish to know more, pray speak with the battle warden Last Rabbit. I will inform of your success against the Pice so that there are no doubts as to your abilities. Okay, fair enough. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. My phone tends to turn off those types of things. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Let me make sure I'm still alive on that side of things. Still says I am. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, it is being wonky. I still need to beat Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Same here to your boy. Like, low-key, I've gotten about like halfway through it or so, but I definitely need to do it myself. The realm is always in need of eager volunteers to tend to those tedious tasks which need tending. You have a certain air of eagerness about you. Try our hand at Lev Quest. Alright, what are some battle crafts? Okay, I probably should do these, huh? I have no field craft and no trade crafts quest yet. Okaido, no offense, but I don't know if Bowser fits your style. If you want a better heavy character, I recommend you play King K. Rool. I ain't gonna lie, I probably should. Like low-key, since you say that, Supreme, like literally besides Bowser, I'd probably say the only character I really enjoy playing is King K. Rool or like Donkey Kong. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest. You already know. All right. You know what? I'm gonna chill on these for now. Talk to Lost Rabbit over here. You need to say a word of intro. I could hear Totona was quite well from here. Fair enough. As this would be your first time joining us, allow me a moment to explain in detail just exactly what a guild test entails. More than a simple love quest, but not quite as realm-shaking as a grand company outing, Guild Hess will test your ability to work together in a small party of battle companions to overcome not-so-small obstacles. The duty is taxing, but the coin is decent. You will be helping maintain the safety of Eorzea and the well-being of her citizens. What I describe appeals to you, pray speak to me again to join a guild test. Okay, fair enough. Give me those potions. The Duty Finder. Duty Finder, of course, of course. The boss before the final boss is annoying to fight. Ain't gonna lie. You probably ain't wrong, But I'm the type of person where like I will grind until I'm like overpowered fire, so I usually I don't necessarily have too many issues with that type of thing, but I definitely will say you know, probably, you know, even if it might be, even if you grind, it might still be hard. You never know. But by unlocking the Duty Finder, you can now undertake multiplayer duties without having to form a party on your own. Press U key to select Duty Finder under Duty from the main menu to bring up the interface. All right, fair enough. And Guild Hess. Guild Hess are special operations organized by adventurers guilds and overseen by NPCs known as Battle Wardens. Speaking with a Battle Warden displays a list of all Guild Hess currently available. Please note, however, that each operation has conditions such as level or class that must be met by all party members before the duty can be commenced. At first, you may find that only a limited number of Guild Hess are accessible, but do not worry. As you progress in level, the number will grow. Guild Hess can also be accessed via the Duty Finder, removing the hassle of having to try to gather a party. Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, sir. King K has more armor. He has a amazing recovery. His down reflects projectiles and more. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I definitely would be down to going ahead and play him a little bit for sure, for sure. Not gonna lie about that one, but let me actually look and see what the Battle Warden has for us to see what we can actually do here. All right, joining a guild test, basic training, enemy parties, using the Duty Finder. Just highlight duty from the list, join. All right, cool. Once you've registered, you can do duty. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Right. Okay. I don't know. I probably should use the party finder, right? Zero, if you are still here, how do I do that? If you don't mind. Forward, tilt, up smash, down smash, dash attack, neutral air, down air, up air, and even side taunt has super armor. Whoa, that's crazy. That's pretty wild. I ain't gonna lie about that one for sure. Yo. Oh, crazy. I will say King K. Rool is way more fun to play as. You should try him out and see if you like. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I played him a few times, but I don't have the party finder yet, so basically we're just kind of stuck until we like find some people to play with. That's fair enough. I do not mind that in the least bit. Let's just go on ahead and walk on back over to this area over here, and we'll just turn in this quest then. Yeah, no. Yeah, I definitely am open to playing some King K. Rool. It's definitely a lot of knockout potential, and I am a fan of the armor for sure, for sure. I just gotta get a little bit better there. Let's go ahead and talk to our boy Drunken Stag over here. What do you want? Dunden's product? Oh, okay, fair enough. Hand over. You can see all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame to have lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. All right, nothing better, so we'll just take the money and the experience. And we're now level 14, of course. You already know, you already know. Ooh, and we got some quests to do too as well. Our adventurer, please, a moment if you would. Do you mean to go into the mines? I fled for my life when the goblins came, and now only realized that I left my tools behind. Please, you must retrieve them for me. My sharpened pickaxe, old hammer, and heavy sledgehammer. Without them, my life is as good as over. Oh, yo, King K. Rool is top tier. You already know. I ain't gonna lie. I've heard a lot of people say that King K. Rool is honestly very, very busted. Wow, still not better. That might be a better helmet, though. Let me look and see. Yeah, that's actually legitimately a better helmet. Gives me more stats. All right, sounds good to me. Sounds good to ya boy, for sure, for sure. The product you heard dotted in going on about is a valuable gemstone known as a raw nashachite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out even, but then them 12 damn goblins came along. Not like any goblins I'd seen before. The hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstone, so I had no choice but to oblige. The Stone Torturers had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beast. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my nashachite? All right, let's go on and do it then. Why not? But if you don't like him, try out Corn. I think he suits your playstyle. I will say this. I mean, I'm just wanting to know for just for knowledge sake, quite frankly, why is that the case? If you don't mind me asking. Like, as far as the matching my playstyle anyways. As we go on ahead and do some damage, of course. Go on ahead and take less physical damage there. Alright, let's go on ahead and move out of our area of oh wow, I went on ahead and stunned him before he could do anything. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Go on ahead and do that. And it'll be looking good. I like how often I get shield bash. Because the moment he does his thing, I'm gonna get his ass. Actually, no, I gotta just run out. Didn't have time on my cooldown. There we are. Just going ahead and get into this ore mound here. Alright. Say Prism Colvin. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I definitely will say the strafe in this game is way faster than the sorry about that. The strafe in this game is way faster than the damn like run backwards. Did not mean to do that. Going ahead and do that. You already know. And get out of my face. You love the side B and down air a lot. Okay, okay. So I thought he would be a great. Oh snap! No. No, sheesh. All right, I'm gonna kill this dude first. We got 40 seconds. We're in the duty finder. It's time to go ahead and do a little bit of a basic dungeon, you know? Oh, we still got time. I'm gonna pick up this pickaxe too. Pick up the pickaxe too, dude. All right, there we go. Go ahead and commence. All right, if you need a quick character that can kill people early, I recommend Roy. Okay, fair enough. But then again, he has terrible recovery. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I definitely will say I am a fan of the side B. I kind of like limit attacks as well. Enemies, all right, enemies and parties will attack at once. Try to avoid engaging more than one party at a time. Keeping an eye out and not may thrust you in the second party's line of sight. If the Goobbue spots you, he orders his enemies to attack. Use range. Okay. All right, so this is about limit breaks. I don't use limit breaks because I'm the tank. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and do what we can. We should be able to do some good damage here. All right, nice. There we go. I can bring these people over. Oh, snap. There we go. I just had to get my aggro for a second there. I actually lost aggro there a little bit. Don't be so bloody eager to march headlong. Okay, fair enough. While participating in Bigo Test, you may notice arrows that are colored differently in the surrounding landscape will trigger new enemies to appear. Okay. So we obviously need to gain aggro on my boy. Going ahead and do that. Let's move out of the way of that for sure, for sure. All right, so we got some stuff going on here. Okay, what do we got going on here as far as... All right, I do need the casters to move out the way, dude. Okay, okay. Yep, going ahead and get the aggro on here. We can kill the Elder Blue here. All right, let's go ahead and take care of him. Take care of him. My goodness gracious, so much is going on. All right, there we go. Player commendation. Player commendation is a system whereby you command a party members who left a pause. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Oh, I forgot about that. You already know, you already know. So this is a Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, it's super fun. I ain't gonna lie about it, Fire. Like this is pretty much the first time I've ever done a duty there. And yeah, pretty much. If you successfully complete all Guild House objectives in the allotted time, you will be eligible for a reward. Speak to the battle warden overseeing this operation. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. All right, cool, cool. Yes, sir. We got some good experience for that. Definitely happy with that for sure, for sure. Did I not have my ability on? Oh, that's probably why I was having a hard time maintaining aggro, huh? You know? Yeah, know it. And we gotta put the tank stuff on there. How can you tank if you don't have the tank stuff, you know? Like, sheesh. Alright, there we go. Took care of the Koblin. Get my boy's hammer. There's actually a dungeon over here that we can go to eventually. Go ahead and pick up the sledgehammer there. We're looking good to go. Should be our last Koblin that we gotta fight. And we should be good to go. Let's move out of the way of that. Alright, we should be able to take them out there. And finally, if you need a character that is good in everything, I recommend Mario or Luigi. I will say, from what I've seen as far as like some people that have utilized Mario, definitely seems like a pretty good character if you're... it definitely seems to have a pretty high skill cap as far as like your ability to use it, but if you can play Mario very well, it's like it's a pretty good character. You already know what it is. Go ahead and turn these quests in. All right, please find my sharpened pickaxe, sword, hammer, and sledgehammer. Dude, I already got you, dude. They're already right here, bro. Right here, bro. Hand it over, bro. You already know, dude. All right, God bless you. You found them. Oh, my beauties. I thought I'd lost you forever. Mining's all I've ever done. It's all I know with the copper bell. What is it now? It's time to move on elsewhere, but not without my tools. I just couldn't. I can't thank you enough, friend. You've done more for me than you could ever know. You already know this. Go ahead and give me that XP then, my guy. How did you fare, friend? Did you find any of the raw Nashachite? Yeah, absolutely. Here you go, my guy. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most, they say. The green is the same as the eyes of Nanashah Unashah, who once ruled as the Sultana. This should save Dadamin from his troubles. If there's enough left, there's far less here than I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. And then we're going ahead and pick up the helmet because it is better than what we got. It is in fact better than what we have. Definitely going ahead and stick that thing on there. You already know. You already know. Going ahead and talk. Also, I have a dare for you. Okay, let your boy know. All the Final Fantasy games tend to be entirely different from one another. You ain't wrong about that, Fire. That's actually one of like the main things about Final Fantasy is that, generally speaking, every single game, pretty much, while there's kind of like story elements that are the same, they basically have a completely new world, completely new set of characters, and usually a different combat system beyond some of the older games. Now, the only Final Fantasy games that well, not the only Final Fantasy games, but the main Final Fantasy game that I know that shares like a canonical like narrative as far as like time is concerned is Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I do believe. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. First, answer this question. What is the most pain and agony you have ever heard? Oh, sheesh. Chill. I mean... I'd rather not say for YouTube purposes. Sheesh. You already know. You already know. Oh my goodness. That is better from a strength perspective, so we're definitely going ahead and take that there. But I'd have to say, that I've heard, I guess. Pretty much just about almost any horror movie for that matter. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Oh my goodness. Also, it's okay to have multiple favorite characters. Trust me, do not play one character constantly. You will easily get bored with Smash. Yeah, I probably like kind of started to get into that a little bit. So that's honestly one of the reasons why I'm kind of open to playing like a new character like King Cable, just to keep that game a little bit fresh for your boy, of course. But yeah, let's go ahead and read what we're looking what this quest is about. All right. I'll get to your message here in a second, Supreme. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how you can. I repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. You find it hard to believe the swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome. Then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. There's already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, I'll let Fufulupa know. He'll reward you for your trouble and maybe even offer you more work. All right, sounds good to me. If you want to hear Max Payne, look at William Bing's Springlog. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, I am personally speaking not really into watching people get hurt like that, quite frankly. It's not really my type of thing, but you know, to each their own. You already know this. Like, sheesh. No! All right. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I don't think it's like WoW where you have to tag each individual one. Yeah, it just counts. It just counts. It just works, chat. It just works. I already know. Don't even need to stun these dudes. Like, at all. I'm just gonna go over here. There's a bunch of them over here that I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and just take the ones out that I can see pretty easily. I gotta take out 2 more, so we should be good to go. That's one thing that's really cool about this game is there's so much stuff that I could do. Like, I'm doing main quest right now just because I want to like do the main quest, but I really could literally just start doing some mining, or I could probably go do like a class quest or something like that. We shall see. But I'm mainly just trying to level up so that way we can get towards being able to use some of our cooler abilities and things of that nature. Random question: what is your top 3 favorite foods? Okay. So, I definitely say my number 1, I know this is like super basic, but I'm a burger fiend. I love me some hamburgers, bro. Any way you can fucking make them, son. Like, literally any way that you can make a hamburger, your boy likes it. As long as you got cheese, of course. Without cheese, then I don't know what you're doing. But as far as, just in general, amazing. Second, I'd probably say just about any seafood, primarily shellfish, in particular that of the likes of, like, you know, crab legs, shrimp, lobster. And then lastly, I'd probably say last but not least, I guess you could say, let's see, what is my 3rd favorite food that I can think of, something that I like to eat a lot? I love Japanese food. Like, I love, like, if I don't know if you've ever heard of it, like poke bowls. So essentially just they're basically just bowls that have like rice, a few proteins, vegetables, and various sauces. They are excellent. I'd highly recommend them. If you get the opportunity to eat some, you should, because they're pretty fantastic. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going for me right now. Sheesh. Pork chops are definitely first for me. Oh, that's interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Believe it or not, like, like, I'm a meat dude, pause. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like, pork chop, believe it or not, is like one of my least favorite meats, actually. Like, I usually, as far as like my rankings of like the tiers of meat is concerned, I pretty much go like beef top tier every single day, all day, every day. Then you got chicken, then you got pork. Now, it's not to say that pork isn't good. It's just that I don't think it is as good as the dishes that you can make involving chicken, beef, or even fish for that matter. You already know. Sheesh. But I definitely, I mean, I'll eat them, and obviously they'll taste good, of course, and I'll enjoy it. But like, if I can have the opportunity to have a well-seasoned, pan-seared and basted filet mignon versus a pork chop, I'm always gonna go with the filet mignon every single time. I'm just being honest. Sheesh. Yo, you already know. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. I only killed 4 of them. That's actually hilarious. I mean, we all have different tastes. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And your taste in food throughout your life also changes as well. As you know, I'm not sure exactly what the time frame is, but like your taste buds like literally change like every like several months or so. I'm not exactly sure as to what the exact number is, but I know that they do change. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I will be staying in Horizon long. If so, there's much and more you can do to help this place. All right, absolutely. We definitely go for that because, like I said, they are a little bit better. Okay, so we have a class quest to go on ahead and do as well. We got provoke. Oh, you already know, just threateningly placing yourself. All right, great. Definitely want to go on ahead and stick that there because that is exactly what we need to go on ahead and have for the future. All right, let's go ahead and pick up some of these quests here then. Class quest rewards. There are some actions which can only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill piercing talent is acquired by completing the Lancer's guild quest at level 15, which means that we have a guild quest for us to go on ahead and do then. And then talk to Chestisand. Chestisand, a brass blade in Horizon, has a task for an unoccupied adventurer. Looking for a task to fill your evening adventure? I may have just the thing that you're not if you're not feeling squeamish. Here's the job. I need you to draw 4 bottles worth of blood from the mongrels that roam to the south of here. Once you have enough, take the foul fluid to the brass blade by the name of Nanonzo. You should find him somewhere along the road out of Horizon, but money is terrible fortune. No doubt. Happy hunting. Okay, fair enough. And let's go on ahead and pick up this main quest here as well. Okay. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leofric is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken so long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that control the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as the Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's actually look and see where this is. Alright. Yeah, we actually got a pretty good distance there. Alright, I'm just gonna go to Central Thanalan. And just go there instead. So that'll make it a little bit easier. But yeah, y'all, pretty much, you know. I'll probably go on ahead and go do the class quest here. Because you might as well, low-key, just being honest. Just being honest with ya. Sure, chocobo I can take. Yeah, I probably should, low-key. It'll be a little bit faster. Absolutely. Well, no, I actually do need to walk because we're trying to go towards, not go towards where Ul'dah is. Not too close to where Ul'dah is, personally speaking. And we also got the mongrel blood that we can go on ahead and get there. But until then, I'm just going to go on ahead and do this main quest area for sure. A little bit of a run, but not too much so. All them things are level 6. We're actually almost there. And you know, we'll be looking good. Another question: what is a game people keep telling you to play, but you just don't want to? I definitely will say, well, I guess people aren't necessarily telling me to play this. It'd probably be Roblox if I had to guess here. Do I do this? No, dude. I'm just trying to do the quest. Go ahead and talk to Cecily. Yeah. Oh, letter I. I've got Fufalupa's missive right here. I won't be delivered anytime soon, though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts confess her if ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hopes? Just past Blackbrush Station. To the northeast, look for the tents by the river. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, then. Alright, so we got a little bit to go. I'm just gonna go on ahead and fast travel there. I don't care. It only costs 50, so we're honestly good to go from that perspective, for sure, for sure. Yeah, but I'd probably say it'd be Roblox. I ain't gonna lie, like Minecraft and Roblox, I have a feeling would probably do pretty well on my channel. I'm just being honest with you, just based upon the type of content creator that I am. But at the same time, I don't know how long I could actually continuously play those games, if that makes sense. Right, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, but I'm not opposed to play, at least like Minecraft. I'm not opposed to playing that. I'm a little bit more hesitant to play like something like Roblox, because as you probably know, it's a game that's marketed towards children more. So it's not really my thing, quite frankly. At least at this stage of my life. You already know. Let's go ahead and talk to Leofric. Are you just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Oh, here you go. Here's that missive. Fufu sent you all this way because of a late letter. Sigh, the boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The Brass Blades don't give a Kikiran's R's about this settlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you are seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now, for your own good, be on your way. Dude, nah, dude, we got quests to do, dude. Alright, yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to take that. Thank the gods you're here, adventurer. You must help us. The other day, I spied bandits from the Cuervonmance selling gemstones to smugglers, and not just any stones, raw nationite. With that kind of wealth, they could purchase finer arms than the Sultan sworn. After that, they surely seek revenge on the people of Lost Hope for defying them in the past. They'd slaughter Leofric and anyone else who fought back, and then they'd have their way with me and the other women. Sheesh, chill, Christ, this got dark, like, really fast. Like, golly, I didn't even realize, golly, like, chill. Stop, spare us this horrible fate, adventure. I beg of you, steal the nationite from the Cuervonmance and bring it to me. Like, yo, they got way too dark, way too quickly. Yo, I thought this was just like an anime game. Chill. Yo, yeah, the stats we're getting on these on this gear is pretty good. All right, you look like you've put a few beasts down in your days. Would you mind putting down a few more? A friend of mine has taken ill, and I simply must have Gigantitoad secretions from the liver of a toxic toad to treat him. 2 vials would suffice. You can find the nasty creatures in the unholy air. Yeah, I'm just enough for Brute Laughter. You already know. I probably should go on ahead and lower the channel price for some of the sounds. Okay, I ain't gonna lie about it. I wouldn't mind hearing them a little bit more often. Do me this favor, I beg you. My friend will die without treatment. Please. All right, fair enough. And what do we get from here? All right, cool. Some even better gloves. Why not? All right, I thought I told you to get out of here. What? Looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers. The lot of you. Fine then. Listen well. You already know. Yo! You already know what it is. Listen here. Out here. Oh, sheesh. A band of outlaws has taken over residence at the Cuervonmance. Sorry, I can't read that. On the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to the Alonde Cuerveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. Spit, by the way. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. I wish you to help us and then deal with the Baron. Oh, if you wish to help us anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up Hamun's quest. Probably want to go with the copper ear cuffs there. Just being honest with you. Alright, don't suppose you willing to do a favor for a miner down on his luck, would you? Rumor is a man named Berengar at Blackbrush Station is looking to take on miners. I'd go for myself, but my wife's been taken ill and needs tending to. If you'd be so kind as to take my application to this Berengar fellow, I'd be in your debt. Alright, fair enough. Quest accepted. Alright. So we got Blackbird Station is literally like right over here, so we might as well go. Well, actually, no. We can actually just swing around and get all that stuff done. Might as well come down here, attack, and then we'll be looking good to go. Yeah, plus we gotta go on ahead and head over here as well. So yeah, we're definitely looking to do this for sure, for sure. Ooh, we actually have to fight these antling soldiers over here because we need them for our bestiary. So let's go ahead and do so. All right. There we go. Fair enough. All right. And the reason why I do this is because, for one, I'm a completionist, and two, effectively it allows us to go on ahead and, you know, level up that much faster there. Look at that whole sun bat, dude. But luckily, we got the damage, so we're looking good to go. I ain't gonna lie about it. We're also doing some good damage as well. How many quests have you completed so far? Let's look, actually. Journal. Let's see if I can. I don't really know per se where. Where to go. Oh, okay, so yeah, these are all of the quests that I've done so far right here. I haven't done any Shadowbringers content yet. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and we actually got it too, so we can pretty much just head on over here to where this toad is, and then swing back around here. I think that that little icon means that they are, in fact, yeah, hostile. So let's go ahead and take them out then. We're going ahead and stun them here. So stun them for 4 seconds, meaning that we won't be damaged for 4 seconds, you know? Alright, so we got these toads over here. Got these toxic toads, you know? But these things are massive, like, my god. Oh, jeez. What you got for me? Boop. Alright, bow. Then we're going ahead and get damage off. Alright, going ahead and get another stun off. That's a nice little interruption there. Almost got him taken out. BRB. Alright, no worries there, fire. Alright, good. Alright, and then one more, and then we should be good to go. Wonder if I have to fight these things for my bestiary as well. Going ahead and stun them. And this should be it for him. There we go. I didn't even get to do anything, bro. Alright, great. Let's go to the other area and finish up these quests here. I definitely will say I actually don't plan on staying as a gladiator. I actually plan on being a DPS samurai eventually. That is much further down the line. I ain't gonna lie about it. Alright, so we can go on ahead and head up on here onto this little ridge. And then from there we'll be looking good. Ooh, we're getting some elevation. But we should be good to go about here. Okay, so yeah, we got some bandits to deal with. Of course, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we have some bandits to go on ahead and fight there? Alright. I mean, I honestly don't mind, dude. These things, these people honestly just give us good experience. That's the way I look at it. They're honestly not too hard. We're like a whole 4 levels higher than they are. I think I'd say doing all the quests will help you rise in rank pretty quickly. Like I said, because I'm a completionist, I just want to do them all. But you know, you can just pretty much just go through the whole game doing the main quest if you really want to. You don't even have to do side quest content. All right. Luckily, we're not aggroing that one. Okay. Yeah, I knew we were gonna aggro. All right, I figured as much. I was just trying to get the items here. I actually have another enemy over here as well. All right, go ahead and stun him. All right, then we'll shield bash as well. All right, great. Nice, nice. Then we should be able to just take them out, and there we are. And there you have it there. Pretty much, and then we'll get this Nashachite here, and then we'll be looking good to go. We're going ahead and go around and pick it up over here first. Going ahead and help out, why not? Why not help if you can? I'd highly recommend it. Ooh, with the block though, minus 11%. Oh, let's go, dudes. Yeah, we were definitely taking a lot less damage than we were just right off the bat. Not that dying honestly was that big of an issue for us up until now, but I mean, I guess it's nice nonetheless. All right, you sense a hostile presence. Baron von Quevrion III Esquire. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We're going ahead and do that. Going ahead and get that going. We're going ahead and stun him for several seconds. But of course, man, oh man, get out of my face, dude. Great. And with that, we have all of the quests done. Let's go. Well, except for the mongrel blood, but we got to go to another area for that anyway, so that's honestly fine. All right. Let's go turn in some quests. Okay, okay. Just making sure that the objective is not... Okay. I'll take you out if I need to. Fair enough. Alright. Man, didn't even become unstunned before you got wrecked. That's looking very good for your boy. Very, very good. Yeah, I gotta go to Western Thanalan for that. Going ahead and turn in this main quest over here. And we'll turn in those other 2 side quests there. Yeah, as you can see, I got the well rested bonus for a long time, dudes. Alright. I must have 2 vials. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. There you go. Hand that over. Oh, bless you, that you are not a moment too soon. After some light preparation, I'll be able to give this to my friend. He has always had a weak heart. Were he rich, he could take the meals and reagents he needs, and you would have no need for such foulness as the bile of toads. Sigh. Hope is not all lost to us here. Gil and good health are scarce as well, a necessary evil in a nation such as Ul'dah, I suppose. The few at the top feast and flourish, while the many at the bottom starve and suffer. I don't know that tale all too well in our real world, quite frankly. Okay, unequip. Alright, and those are in fact better. There we are. There we go, dudes. Oh, we don't look nearly as cool, but it's okay. It does not really matter. Here you go with the raw Nashonite. The Nashonite, excellent work, adventure. You've dealt with the bandits' crippling blow. My guy, House 14 tree. You already know it is. And welcome to the stream. You already know it is, Kage. You know, we're leveling up. We're going through the main Realm Reborn content. I'm just having a good time reading the story, you know, showing everybody the game, what it has to offer, and pretty much just generally speaking, vibing, just hanging out and chat. But, you know, I hope the Monday is treating you well, my AG. And, yeah, pretty much, you know, we're just going through grinding our lives away. But, yeah, so, you know. The Nashonite, excellent work, adventurer. You've dealt the bandits a crippling blow. Ugh. I need to get back on this. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to go on ahead. And, yeah, you already know. But, look, I'm about it. Look, like, low-key, as far as, like, MMOs, like, that's pretty much low-key, if I had to honestly say, Kage, like, as a variety streamer, that the games that I tend to gravitate more towards the most are essentially like RPGs and MMOs, where there's just a lot of grinding, a lot of min-maxing, you already know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just a good time. And also, a lot of the aspects as to why I'm playing an MMO and specifically is honestly just, you know, the community, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are honestly nice. You can literally like walk up to anybody and generally speaking they'll be, you know, nice and helpful. It's pretty legitimate. You already know. Yeah, I love the guy. You already know what it is. Listen, we going for strength. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what class do you play, Kage, by the way? I do believe I've asked you, but you know, your boy forgot. But you already know what it is. You already know. And finally, after being consigned to this shanty town for moons, a chance to improve the plight of the people, of course. Yes, improve their plight. I shall put the Nashonite to good use, worry not. All right, so my boy is obviously greedy AF, but it's okay. Look at what's coming to him. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, I'm a ninja. Oh, okay. Are ninjas DPS? They sound like they'd be like a DPS rogue class. You already know. Your boy's going for samurai. Just, you know, we have to play gladiator for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Do you guys like have any like really cool debuffs or anything? Because I know ninja, like, if I remember correctly, in like some like the older Final Fantasies, like the ninja class, obviously they had like the multiple hits with pretty much being like DPS characters, but they also had like some debuff abilities as well. You already know. All right, but so it is done. Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Christ. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth is trickled down to the small folk. Trickled down economics, though? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, some crazy debuffs. You already know. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie about it. Whenever you want to go on ahead and play, whenever I go on ahead and level up and get to the point where I can do some more in-game content, you already know what it is, my G. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's all Mummer's farce. One day I refused to play my part and saw I was made to leave the stage. My time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look towards the others for guidance. Okay, let me go on ahead and get these gloves here. You already know this. You already know. Oh, that's my inventory. All right, there we go. There we are. There we go. I don't really know which ones are better. Strength, Dex, crit. Oh, they do the same thing. Just one of them's red. Alright, fair enough. To each their own. Yo, we gotta hop on for sure. I'm not far ahead, to be honest. Hey, look. Fair enough. You already know your boy's gonna be grinding. I definitely would say I don't really play off stream either, Kage. Like, pretty much the main reason why is because I want to make sure that I show all the story content for everybody on the YouTube side of things, as well as, you know, just for the general playthrough, of course. You already know what it is. All right, so we'll definitely get some pants from this. You know, I'm a fan of getting pants, you know what I mean? Pretty nice. All right, but as you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufalupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Oh, fair enough. Oh my goodness gracious. That makes sense. You already know. Yeah, basically, trying to grind, and I really want to do some of these raids, like low-key, and get into some of the other content. Like, one of the things that I've really been excited about as far as, like, you know, Final Fantasy XIV being like really popular is that, from what I hear from a lot of the veteran players, is that literally like what I'm doing right now is the most boring stuff that you can literally do in the game. And that's got your boy excited. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, so this is the most boring part. Okay, fair enough. That's all you need. That's all your boy needed to know. Oh my goodness. Let's go on ahead and head on in here, and I guess we'll turn in this quest over here then. So my guy Berengar here. State your business quick, like. I'm busy. Alright, well, here you go, lad. Another miner looking for work, is it? Let's see, everything looks to be in order. Alright, I'll go on ahead and add them to the list. These refugees are a bloody 12 sin. They break their backs for the next to nothing. Jeez Christ. Real great guy we're talking to right now. And when they're washed up, there's always another to take their spot. My goodness gracious. This guy Berengar, not a fan of people like this guy. But nonetheless, the poor fools dig up pebbles worth more than they'll see in their whole lifetime. Eorzea can be a right cruel place at times, but I ain't one to change what ain't broke. Sheesh, my guy. Like, yo, is it really that serious though? Let me actually Those are hands. Okay, yeah, so we want to go with the oh no, I don't know, dude. What do we go with here? Bracelets. I mean, the bracelet that we have is honestly not nowhere near as good as this. Same thing with that. I'm just gonna take the money here. Just gonna take the money here. There's no reason to get any of that stuff. Okay, and now we pretty much have to go on ahead and head on back to where we were originally. Let's go Western Thanalan or Thanalan. All right, and where is this? Horizon, I think. Yeah, I think I can actually just click that. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Immediately fast traveling there. Yeah, that is way, way better. I decided to get a burger for lunch. Hey, look, where'd you get it from? If you don't mind me asking. 'Cause look, like I said, I'm a burger lad out in these streets. You already know. You already know. If it ain't spam, it's burgers. Like, look, we eat burgers in this house. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Oh my goodness. Kaido, I received word from Captain Leofric the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. The other day? It was literally today, but it's fair enough, fair enough. All right. Well, why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. You couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Oh, fair enough. You know, we got some pants too. All right. Let me make sure that these are actually better pants. That's waist. All right, fair enough. Oh, it's a belt actually. Oh, fair enough. All right, one. Yeah, those are legitimately better. Fantastic. Yeah. There we go. Oh, with the level up though. Hell yes. Let's get it. Level 16, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, my dude's armor. Look at this guy, dude. This dude looks legitimate. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. Yo, how about that? They were made for lunch yesterday. I'm just eating them. Okay, fair enough. You already know. What do I want to do now? I could go do the guild quest. Well, first and foremost, let me actually go to OUEST here. Yes, sir. You already know, dudes. We're upgrading our character out in these streets. Go ahead and talk to Fufalupa again. We will get a better shield. Always a fan of that, for sure. Not a fan of the block rate being lower. I'm not actually sure what's better. To those that have used shields before, what is better, to have a higher block rate or a higher block strength? I imagine the block strength will mitigate more damage, but having more blocks sounds pretty awesome as well. I ain't gonna lie about it. The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more, Kaido. The thaumaturges of the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls of the ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the rising garrison has been charged with their security, but Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totaruna. I ain't gonna lie, the Lalafell's names in this game are like, sheesh. Like, yo, sometimes I'm reading their names, I'm like, golly, dude. Oh, we're actually going this way. Okay, but before we do go that way, I'm gonna go do this quest over here. That way we can just say that we got it done. Because I am trying to, I'm trying to complete these quests. Oh, snap. Right, we're almost there. Luckily, the map seems like it's pretty big, but in reality, the overall area is not as big as you might think. Like, because if I was really moving to scale, I'd be like moving like multiple miles. Like yo, like low-key, if you actually are like looking at this map, like one little tiny bit would be like literally like 5 miles or something, 5 or 10 miles. But you know, luckily we don't gotta deal with that type of stuff. Oh, okay. Go ahead and stun him then, dude. Get out of my face, bro. You thought you were gonna use your ability. Like you thought, but then you were mistaken. Get out of here, you dusty mongrel, dude. Like, get out of here, bro. Then all I gotta really do is just sidestep to the left, and then you're really done. Then you're really done for us. And this stun ability is very, very potent. If you're not like immune to this, like that is a problem to say the least. Like, yo. All right, great. Ooh, and we got our bestiary for the mongrels. I'm very happy with that. Difficulty rank complete, gladiator rank 1. Okay, so I think we literally have done everything just about in Thanalan as far as the creatures are concerned. So that makes your boy real happy. With that should be it. And we can go ahead and go turn this quest in. That is one thing I definitely enjoy about the game for sure. Is that, man, oh man, it is nice to like just have the, when you like kill a creature essentially in this game, that you can pretty much just, golly, you can pretty much, it's guaranteed to drop whatever they are, whatever you need for the quest. And like, let me just say this, in World of Warcraft, that is not the case. That is not the case, especially Classic. Like, you can literally fight an enemy that has like only like a 20% or 30% chance to drop whatever quest item you're trying to find, and literally spend multiple hours just killing the same mob over and over again. Like, definitely dated for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I don't necessarily think that makes the game any more or less fun, personally speaking. I think it helps you with grinding, but I feel as though you could just give it enough XP and quests to where you can just counteract that, kind of like this game has. I'm just saying. That's just me though. But like I said, like honestly, I love MMOs in general, so quite frankly, I'm not gonna say that like Final Fantasy is better than WoW, or say WoW is better than Final Fantasy personally. I am of the mind, just like just about all the content creators that play a lot of World of Warcraft, or historically have played a lot of World of Warcraft that I've watched, have said essentially, and that is that pretty much, you know, overall, I want to see MMOs be good. You see what I'm saying? And the best way I know in a capitalistic system to go on ahead and have a higher quality product other than a higher price point is to literally have the competition between various companies. So, you know, if Final Fantasy for a while is the #1 MMO, and then WoW goes on ahead and improves their game and becomes the #1 MMO, and it just keeps on changing back and forth, literally that can be nothing but good for both communities that play the game, regardless of which one you like more or less. It doesn't really matter what you think as far as that's concerned. What really matters is the fact that we are seeing competition that is breeding higher quality products and or services for the games that we play, and that's just beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh, like you already know what it is. But nonetheless, what do you want with me then? All right, I got your blood for you, brother. All right, is this mongrel blood? Thank the gods, now I can finally head back to the horizon. Mongrels are the natural enemy of most other predators, you see. Throw their thick blood into a fire and the resulting stench will send beastkin fleeing for malms around. Makes light work of our patrols as long as we have a steady supply of the nasty stuff, and I'll wager you can guess which brass blade picked the short straw to kill mongrels this time around. But thanks to you, I'm off to enjoy a hot meal and a tankard. May Thal's golden halls await you in the afterlife. All right, friend, I'm just going to complete that quest there. Now we actually have that done. You can pretty much just head towards this area and be looking good to go. I'm pretty sure that is our next class quest. You already know. My goodness, I could not talk there for a second. Okay. Not really trying to do this duty. Said duty, you know what I mean? But even though it does give us some pretty decent experience, I think that for now I'm kind of good on that anyways. Kage boy, if you are in here still, I am wondering, and welcome back, Sky. I am wondering, is there any reason to do the duties beyond experience late game, if I might ask? Assume you are in late game, anyways. Kind of fighting anything in the video. Get out of here, dude. You already know, brother. Like, listen. Get out of here, dude. Raime Haken. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. Like, yo, Thunder Bagada out in these streets. You know, so all those that are watching One Piece in the future, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just gotta keep on watching through the journey, you know. You're like, yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, but now we pretty much are done here, and we can move on our way. I'm actually gonna go check the mail, the Moogle over here to see if there's anything for us to go ahead and find. Greetings, tall one. I'm a delivery Moogle, Kupo. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why, indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up in under the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet. You know, with a rainbow-colored pom-pom. You already know with the rainbow-colored pom-pom, though. Alright, but no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered, and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor, wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first, we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us. Jeez Christ, imagine skinning a Koopa. They're like, golly, that's brutal. Golly, like, chill. Like you do every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Sheesh. Alright. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Fair enough. No new letters for you today. Alright, fair enough. Assuming it allows us to send items and things of that nature. That is all cool and all, but you know, your boy has some stuff to do here. Fortunately, until I get to this new city that we are heading on over to, I unfortunately cannot go on ahead and move like that, to be honest with you. Well, at least speed wise anyways. But we are only 4 levels off and about halfway to 17, so you know, we are about good to go. Let's go ahead and talk to Totaruna here. A bleeding venturer come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Foofaloopa. Boy's got a stick up his ass the size of a sabotender. Sheesh. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and take that. Wrong button. That's the button I was looking for. Go to offhand, and we'll go ahead and equip our new shield. Like I said, I don't really know what's better, block rate or just having block strength. Well, we'll figure it out. Because Ruba would like you to cull Orobon in the footfalls. Since you're here, might as well make yourself useful. The Orobons swimming around the site are disrupting the Thaumaturge's work, which means we've got to slaughter the lot of them. Sheesh. You can help us out by killing 6 of the beasts. Let me know when you finish. Alright, fair enough. Golly. Alright, so we can get a weapon. Pugilist arm. Alright, we're not really looking for that. We'll probably just go for the sword because it gives +2 strength and tenacity and vit. So, yes, sir. Alright. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the Thaumaturge to see, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guest, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raffi that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. Alright, fair enough. But first, we got to take out these Orobon. You already know what it is, y'all. But of course, why not? Why wouldn't we go on ahead and take out these Orobon? Alright, I'm gonna head out. It was fun hanging out though. Good luck. Thank you for going ahead and stopping by, Firecast. I do apologize if I saw that message a little bit late, as I did. You already know it is. But thank you for your support, and you know, I'll see you tomorrow, my G. Yeah. We'll definitely take out those Orobon, but then we'll also fight those other creatures for the bestiary there. You already know what it is, y'all. Luckily, we do good damage, like I said, and we're actually over leveled for a lot of these areas. So all of that combined pretty much puts us in a pretty nice position, if I do say so myself. Alright. Sounds good to ya boy. Alright. I definitely will say. I definitely will say. I'm very happy with how much stuff we've been able to get done in these streams as far as leveling up and things of that nature. We've honestly been able to, at least on average, get around like 5 to 10 levels every single time. So we're going pretty quickly. I'm a fan. I mean, we only got one more Orobon, so that'll be looking good for us. Like, man, look at these things though. Like, man, the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, my goodness gracious. Like, do you not just want to pet the smooth, slimy, scaly skin of an Orobon? Like, my goodness. Like, yo. Alright, great. We now have that quest done. Let's go on ahead and talk to Totsuruna here. Alright, much obliged, adventurer. The 6 fewer Orobon to pester our guests. Truth be told, the Thaumaturges could have brought their own escort from the city, but seeing as they wanted to take a gander at ruins, this close to a rise, and the officers reckoned we'd be held responsible for any incidents regardless. So here we are. It ain't that much work, but we've still got to stay on guard. If an Orobon so much as nibbles on one of their toes, we're liable to lose all of ours. Oh, fair enough. Sheesh. Yeah, you don't want that. That doesn't sound too nice. Doesn't sound too nice at all there. Just not even gonna front about it. Okay, fine, Arbor Buzzard. Fair enough. I mean, look, if you want the smoke, you want the smoke. I can't like deny you that. Let's fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.